Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today I am going to start with the fourth chapter of your business studies, that is planning. Planning is the basic functions of management. In every organization, planning occupies an important place irrespective of their size, nature or location. That's why planning is must require for any organization. The success of an organization is depends on how effectively we're gonna plan all the activities in advance. So that's why in all the organizations we need plan in order to achieve the organizational goals and objectives. So this is a few introduction about planning. Then what is the actual meaning of planning? Planning is a process of thinking before doing. It bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to be. It involves determination of goals, as well as the activities are required to achieve the goals and objectives. Okay, so look at here. So planning is a process of thinking before doing. It bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to be. It involves determination of goals as well as the activities are required to achieve the organizational goals and objectives. In that, the first sentence is planning is a process of thinking before doing. So planning is a mental activities. So before going to start any kinds of activities, first we have to plan all the activities in advance, right? Next one is it bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to be. So in planning we gonna compare the current positions with the future positions or current status with the future status. So what is my position now? In future, in which position I need to occupy? For example, so 2020 or 2019 I got 10 lakhs of profit. That is the current status. So in future I should earn 15 lakhs of profit. So in order to earn 15 lakhs of profit, so what are the plan I required or how I planned it? So that act as a gap between current status with the future status. Next one is it involves determination of goals as well as the activities are required to achieve the organizational goals and objectives. And what is the main intention of planning? The main intention of planning is in order to fulfillment of organizational goals and objectives. So this is a meaning of planning. Once again I will repeat, planning is a process of thinking before doing. It bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to be. It involves determination of goals as well as the activities are required to achieve the organizational goals and objectives. The next one is planning consists of deciding in advance the first one, what is to be done. Second one, where it is to be done. Third one, when it is to be done. Fourth one, how it is to be done. And the last one is by whom it is to be done. So planning consists of 5 WH questions. The first one is what is to be done. Second one is where it is to be done. Third one is when it is to be done. Fourth one is how it is to be done. And the last one is by whom it is to be done. Okay. Next we'll move on to importance of planning. The management of every organization always dreams to achieve the higher target. It is not easy to achieve those targets without plan, right? So, if the manager in an organization plan in advance what is to be done, how it is to be done, then only he can achieve the organizational goals and objectives, right? So, let us discuss how the planning will be important for organization. The first one is planning provides directions. Planning provides directions. So if the goals and objectives are clearly stated, so the planning acts as a guide for deciding what action should be taken in which directions. For any activities or in order to operate any kinds of business, we need some directions, right? So if we follow certain directions, so then only we can easily achieve the goals and objectives. For example, in order to score good marks in your examinations, every students they require some directions. How they will get those directions? So some of the directions they will get or they will receive from teachers. Some of the directions they will receive from their parents, right? So some of the directions they will receive their neighbors or brothers or friends. So if they follow all those directions carefully and correctly, then only they can earn or they can score good marks in their examinations, right? So in the same way, in an organizations also, through proper planning systems, we can easily achieve the organizational goals and objectives. Second one is planning reduces the risks of uncertainties. So planning is necessary because the business future is uncertain and changeable, right? So we can't even predict what will happen in future. So that's why we have to plan each and every activities in advance so that we can minimize the loss or uncertainties. Although, so in businesses the loss or risks are common, but through planning or through proper planning system, we can easily reduce the risks of uncertainties. So that is the second importance of planning. Third one is planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. So for any business activities, we need some resources. So the resources are like money, material, raw materials, plant and machineries, laborers, employees, etc. Right? So through proper planning systems, we can utilize all the resources effectively and efficiently. Right? So in planning, we gonna plan in advance how much the plan I should done, how much employees I should recruit, how much finance I should generate it, and how I should generate all those finance and all. So through that or through proper planning system, we can avoid the wasteful. So that leads to reduce the overlaps and wasteful resources, and we can utilize the resources effectively and efficiently without wasteful. Fourth one is, so planning promotes innovative ideas. So planning is thinking in advance, and therefore there is a scope of finding better and different methods and procedures to achieve the desired goals and objectives. So under planning, new ideas can be generated, and we're gonna convert all those ideas into realities. For example, every time I'll not use the same plan. So every day I have to make different plans and have to convert all those plans into actions. That is called planning promotes innovative ideas. And the fifth importance of planning is planning facilitates decision making. So in an organization, the manager is the one who need to take various kinds of decisions. Those decisions are classified into two types. The first one is minor decision and the second one is major decisions. So while taking such kind of decisions, so he need to clarify and he need to choose the best one among those alternatives. So through proper planning system, it will be helpful for the managers in order to take proper decisions among those alternatives. So while taking such kind of decisions, so he should be very careful and he should calculate or he should evaluate each and every alternative, and finally he should select the proper decisions. And the last one is planning establishes standards for controlling. Right? So since planning is the first functions of management, so in planning function we're gonna decide all the activities in advance. So once we're done with planning, so the next function is organizing. In organizing, it is a creation of organization structures. So it establishes the relationship between superior and subordinates. And once we're done with organizing, the next one is staffing functions. So for any activities, so we require some employees, right? Because the employees are the backbone of the organizations. So once we done with recruitment or once we done with staffing functions, the next one is directing. So they need some directions or they need some motivations in order to fulfillment their jobs, right? So at the end, that last one is controlling functions. So in controlling functions, we may evaluate or we may check the standard against the actual, right? For example, if we achieved in that or if we success in that, so that is our achievement, right? So our plan is very good, right? Suppose if we are failed in that, we have to find out the deviations why we are failed in that. So next time while implementing the plan, so we should be very careful and we should rectify those mistakes. That is called planning establishes the standards for controlling. So these are the importance of planning function. The first one is planning provides directions. Second one is planning reduces the risks of uncertainties. Third one is planning reduces the overlapping and wasteful activities. Fourth one is planning promotes innovative ideas. Fifth one is planning facilitates decision making. And the last one is planning establishes the standards for controlling. Thank you.